we have one more from OneSockOff. Are we going to be late with our natural drone again? Oh, was this different? I guess we just really enjoy having him sit here for a good couple of seconds before we start the hatchery. I feel like this turn with the 300 APM is going to be a lot more serious than the last two blokes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Where's that droning? We could be droning during this, and I guess the risk is obviously we don't want to have the drones pop as the Reaper's here, but yeah, we really could have droned better there. Because, yeah, he's at the same work account as you are. That's really nice. That's cute. I don't know why you would do that. Get a good scout off. What do we see? We're seeing a reactor, right? We're seeing a reactor and a tech lab. This feels like a BC or Banshee. Based off that information there, I don't think he's going to be going into like a Marauder Hellbat push or something like that. Good third timing. I think 350 seems like to be the new third timing, which is great. We're supply blocked. Only building one Overlord, which is really painful. There we go. Second Overlord's coming. Bailigness is... Timing's alright. I'd love for us to be... Oh, we stopped just a fraction short of our gas from getting the lair. We never got back on gas. Yeah, here we go. It's Banshee. I told ya. How good's that? So without the gas, what did we get? We did get a lair. We finally got back on gas. So without the gas, this kind of stuff can be really difficult. If these are handled 100%, this Terran is not going to let his Hellions get written off by a handful of Lings on creep. He's not that dumb. Even got the queen a little bouncy there. This queen's exposed. And the queens are ringing around the rosy here, right? So they're not getting... they're wasting a lot of time not getting good contact with the Hellions because they're walking off creep and stuff. What are we floating? We're only floating one lava. That's good. I'd love to see us just holding down the drone key here. Like, we haven't really lost a lot considering the potential there for him to come in and burn a whole bunch of drones was really high. And he just didn't. Oh, I'm surprised the Terran's not on more workers, to be honest. It's 6 minutes. He's on 40 workers. Yeah, get him. Being back on your gas a little bit quicker could be game ending in scenarios like this, right? His Hellions are on the map. If those were just banelings walking in and he instinctively brought the SCVs to repair it, I think the SCVs might cop the hits, but also then they roll into the mineral line. He's pulling away from the mineral line, killing his economy doing that. Heaps of really good stuff happens just from that, but Lings against the wall, not great. Now again, we scouted this looked to me like Banshee, and yet we made no preparations for it again. This is like the BC game, right? We were just like, well, fuck it, I don't care what's going on. We'll make spores when we need to make spores. Double Banshee as well. This can get really quickly overwhelming. We're gonna let this queen spawn, and she's gonna get killed. We are making an overseer, but it's a bit far away. It would have been nicer to make like one here, which would have been good. This is alright. I don't mind that, and that one I'd probably rather have that here, to be honest. But either way, it is what it is. He's just killing the hatchery when the queens are right there, man. Are you serious? Fuck. The decision making here is crazy. And now that we've got the girls here and the overseer, nothing's happening. He can just go home. Probably take a third. What concerns me here is based on your other two games, you love Lings. Not so fond of the Banes, unless they're taking horrible fights. And so with this, I'm worried we might just be in trouble if he goes into real hard mech comp, because blue flames out, which means the Ling engages aren't going to be as favourable. Please tell me that was drones. That was drones. Sick. Really greedy stuff here. I like it. Not even greedy, just like playing it well. Towing the line really well. Oh, I got the tumor. By accident. Did I see the morph, or did I imagine that? No, I did. I caught him morphing at the last second. Fixing the saturation, awesome. We're floating a ton of money. Again, like, what are we doing? Oh! Beautiful. But see, the problem here is, again, we've got Lings. Lings don't beat this. We need Banes. So these Lings should have been grabbed straight away, morphed into Banes, and then we handle this when we handle it, right? Picking at the Hellbats is really good. I'd love to see us actually with some overlords on the map, and even overlords on like the faraway bases spreading creep. I didn't realize there was a gold base here, and we cleaned it up. Get in, kill a bunch of workers, fantastic stuff. What are we building? Hydra and Ling. Look, I don't really mind it. It's not a whole heap of Hellions. Banshees also need to die at some point, so that's fantastic. He's getting into quite a heavy count here, though. I'm wondering if anything big spawns from here, it'll get stuck. I guess he's not doing that. Six overlords coming. Doing a laser. Yeah, we're taking the gold. So how do we deal with this? With only 10 Banes, do they have speed? They have speed, which is nice at least. I mean, we probably have all the tech of the world. We got Carapace, but didn't get any other upgrades. Even though this was looking very like a lot like mech. We didn't get attack upgrades. Army value is pretty even, considering like he's got a more gas heavy army, and his could get out of hand real quick. We need the Banes to connect with the Hellions really well. And then the Lings can just run over the rest of this, 100%. We're floating 12 lava. An infester here would be sick. Is it going to catch him? I think Hydras are not a bad choice if your economy's good, because they simply, if they catch the Cyclones and he's not quick enough to pull away, they will do good damage to him. We're doing another run by at the same time. This is sick. Causing the Terran to lose so much stuff on the run bys. I love it. I really love it. I'd like to also love seeing more Hydralisks. I'd love to see some upgrades happening. We're getting this, which is good. Is that another run by, or they burrowed? I think no queen here. And the injects here fell off massively. This one's injecting. I like how that one's injecting, but this one's not injecting, and this one doesn't even have a queen. Replacing the queens would be really good. Obviously, the queens on here until like late game, then feel free to kill them off. But also, lack of upgrades is huge. Getting into no infestation pit. This should be an absolute rollover if he wants to try and engage this on creep. If you can get around this. Don't get greedy with it though, just take what you can. Yep, that's it. A move. Perfect. We don't want to be attacking uphill too much. We're on creep, we're off creep now, so we just got to be careful we don't overcommit and kind of get ourselves stuck. But I think this looks really bad for the Terran. Especially combined with all the worker damage he's taken. Yeah, when the Cyclones turn around to fight, The Lings, they get caught up real hard, they get smacked, and then the Hydras kind of finish it all off as well. It's a hell of a lot of... You know, maybe I played this dude and he was doing this. I reckon we're giving the fights way too much attention. The run-bys seem to be almost autopiloting themselves. This is going to be gigantic though. There's only like 1, 2, 3 Hellions left, 4 Hellions left, and they're on the outskirts as well, right? They're not on the inside to be protected by the Cyclones. It's so game over. And again though, we're going back into Lings. Yeah, we're going back into Lings. Just go into fucking Hydralisks and just run him over. You killed everything. He's gonna have nothing left when this fight's over. Just the 2 Banshees really that are floating around, and a handful of Hellion Cyclone at home. Meanwhile, he's down 40 workers he's lost, floating a ton of money because he just doesn't know how to press the buttons while he's fighting. This is incredible. We're going into 82 drones. Less than ideal. I'd probably let these finish just to see if you could get the hit right, because then his army's reduced to just these again. And it's 100% with the economy lead that you've got. That would have been a great fight to take. Here you're trading 10k, very much 10k, but you're a double the worker count. Like, you can afford to take shitty trades. It won't matter. Please get into the corner. Yeah, don't let him do this. Beautiful. Again, lucky that the Hellions are kind of on the outside. He didn't have enough Cyclones to kind of defend. Look how bad that fight still went though for us. And now we're getting in trouble, right? We just lost like 1,000 resources to Lings, or 2,000 resources to Lings. Mm, 1,500 resources to Lings. Just so we can kill like some Hellions. We've got the Queen here. We've got the Queen here. We're not working with them though. The fucking Hellions. We need to be able to transition, bro. You can't just... I mean, it works for Reyna and that, because they've got fucking Banes. You're not making Banes in the interim. We've got 4 Hydralisks. We really run the risk here of actually throwing the whole game away, simply because we just kept making Lings when we didn't need to. He's coming up the hill. F2A, move it. Yep, beautiful. I'd be probably more keen to try and pick off the back ones here. Yeah, that's good though. That's a good catch. We've got lava. We're spending it. We're going to clean it up. We keep going from having like fairly commanding leads to just barely surviving. What's he mean? Oh, that. What did he want? He lost 40 workers, bro. Terran Cope is so strong. He thinks just because he built an upgrade more than you that he deserves to win, even though like he lost 40 workers to just Ling run bars when you have Hellions. When you're in possession of Hellions and you still lose to Ling run bars. Have these got no speed? No, they got speed. They just seem slow. Alright, so I'm assuming what we're doing here is we're setting up for the run bys, but we really need to be careful that we don't just get bopped by whatever he has. It's good that we're coming home. Are we gathering? No, that's a good catch. We'll take it. Good surrounds. Get the Hydralisks in there. Ah, fucking easy. Easy. It's only a handful of... Oh, free catch? No. I thought it was a catch. Just... You don't even have to watch that, right? You come here, inject. Well, no inject. Spend your lava. 5S... Whatever, Hydralis. It doesn't matter, man. We don't need Lings. We just need somebody that can just run in here and kill this. We don't need to be watching this. Just keep the Hydralisks alive and come back when there's heaps of Hydralisks. We're taking the map. Everything's looking good. Hey man, Drake. I wouldn't know personally from my experience. I haven't played it yet on the new patch, but I think Cyclone Hellion is insanely easy. All you need to do is not lose 40 workers really, and just keep pressure on and don't get surrounded. Like it's quite simple really. I think is it Hero Marine took games off Cyril with Cyclone Hellion? I think it was. He beat him like 3-0 or 3-2 or something like that not too long ago. We're getting into Ultralisk Cavern. None of this is needed. Just make roaches. These should all be banes. Just do like bane run bys. 6 banes here, 6 banes here, 6 banes here. Just come from 3 sides. He has to pick somewhere to go, and it's always going to be the wrong way that he picks, and it's going to be easy. Or lurkers. The creep spread this game has been nowhere near as good, but it's still pretty good. I like it. Like, it's not giving us a lot, but it's giving us more than some of the other games have. Now, he's got double armory, but it's 15 minutes in. He's only got 2-2, almost 2-2. Like, this bro's not winning any awards for, like, macro genius thing either. So we looked at the base, right? We looked at this base right here. We saw the saturation. It's an easy fix. Drop them in 1, 2, 3. Bring them up to here, or put the 3 into this gas while this runs away. As if he chases you and you come back to this and he's getting a bit too close, you can always just A move and you might actually get him you might actually catch him mid momentum. That's a shame. Hydralisks are really slow, aren't they? You've got to be careful though, because Hydralisks will cop a lot of damage from Hellbats, right? Oh, Hellion, sorry. 23 damage means 4 shots to kill a Hydralisk, or 5 shots. 5 shots to kill a Hydralisk. It seems like a lot, but like it happens quick. And especially if they're able to get on top of the Hydralisks, or they're already weakened, it can be a problem. Another run by. Every time this dude leaves his base, he's copping run bys. 80 workers we're going to lose here. Awesome stuff, man. Well played. Fucking idiot. Floating. 2k. 2.5k. Lost 80 workers. You just got Ling run barred, bro. You're nothing to be upset about. That's crazy. I don't know. Like, you could be macroing a lot better, I feel. You could be macroing a lot better. It's hard, though, because you're playing Ling Bane and they're playing against comps that are really good against Ling, because you're not making really any banes. You're kind of just saving. You're just playing like pure Ling with like 6 banes every like 3 minutes. It's not that good. The upgrades were atrocious. The saturation. We're moving drones around a lot better, but also considering this is almost like Masters, I would like to see us moving around a little bit better, and I would like to see like us transitioning into actual unit compositions that just straight up win these fights a lot quicker. The run bys are sick. You're just like, you seem to have a real knack for the timing of it. I'm not gonna actually. I've gone too far. No, I haven't gone too far back. When did we get in here? So what happens here? Oh no! Oh, he's 3900. No wonder he's upset. Well, that's just bad luck, bro. Is it? It's Zoom. That's what I wanted. We've got Lings here. There's no defense here either. Just drop like a planetary here, man. Just make life easy for yourself. When's this run by coming in? Yeah, okay, so we kind of engage his army here, and then as soon as we realise he's committing, we're running, just like beelining in. He can't close the door quick enough because it's too hard. The Lings, the 1/1 Lings are fighting 0/0 SCVs. Like, that's a good fight. Yeah, I think you benefit a lot from playing compositions that just aren't relying on pure Ling versus this. There's been a couple of moments in these games where I feel like you've been very close to just dying, and pull out by the skin of your teeth, but you'd have easier games going into compositions that actually using banes, number one, but also going into compositions that just straight up don't give this stuff time to breathe. Like, after getting like 20 work kills or whatever, go into roaches and just like, you have enough roaches and you just kind of walk in from 2 angles or whatever, and you trap his army, kill it, and then you walk into the natural. No amount of Hellions is stopping it, and the Cyclones aren't pumping out quick enough for him to do anything about it. Good game. Good game. I'm sorry that he was upset. I thought I all tabbed.